How's it going, everyone? I am the College Survivor, and let's talk about my favorite TV show and your favorite TV show, The Walking Dead. Let me just say this, I haven't read the comic books. I refuse to read it because I feel like I don't want to have two sides of the same story. The TV series pull characters and places from the book, and yeah, I'm told that there's some differences from the comic books and the TV show, but I want to be surprised all the way through, like Ninja Assassin Lady. Alright, I have to admit that after seeing the season finale, I had to go online and look her up. It turns out her name is Michonne, and she's going to be played by her. But it's not actually her under the hood right now. They had someone else be in that scene, but it's going to be her in season 3 for sure. And one of these fools behind her, all shackled up, jaws broken, arms amputated, is or was her boyfriend at one point, and his best friend. I'm not making this up. I read it somewhere on the internet, alright? She keeps him in chains just like how in season 1 where Rick and Glenn smeared walker guts and body parts all over them to deter walkers. She's basically doing the same thing here. Except it's much cooler having zombies following you around, especially ones with no arms and no teeth. So there's no way they can kill you when you're not looking. I bet they got sharp toenails though. But you know what? It doesn't even matter anymore, right? Because in this same episode, we finally find out what Dr. Erwin Jenner whispered to Rick back near the end of the first season finale. And it turns out that everyone is already infected. And once you die, you turn into a walker. And if you get bit or whatever, it probably just speeds the whole process up. And is it just me or is everyone dying? I mean, we lost Dale and Shane in one episode. And in the next episode, Jimmy and Patricia. Supposedly, we're not supposed to get too attached to some of these characters because characters will die in this series, especially if they serve to advance the plot. It's a good thing we're getting more characters coming in, like Michonne, who is said to become a defender of the remaining survivors. And by the looks of it, it looks like she knows what she's doing. And she saved Andrea, so we shall see. And Merle's coming back, and he's probably still mad about losing his hand and probably wants some vengeance on Rick. And he didn't seem like he was the forgiving type back in season 1. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Another thing that was mentioned by the producers after the season finale aired was that they were introducing another character from the comic. They call him the Governor. You know, maybe he knows something about the prison. Guess I have to find out in October.